Welcome back. Now news from sports. Finally, the cloud of controversies surrounding the sports policy has cleared. Sports merit marks will be added to the grand total of students availing of the merit marks henceforth. A high-level meeting attended by officials of the Goa Board, Sports Authority of Goa and Goa Olympic Association and others decided conclusively on this matter.
Finally, the matter has been resolved. After the controversy gathered steam back in May 2011, the much maligned sports policy of the state has now been sorted out and its implementation would go ahead smoothly from this academic year onwards. A very happy-looking GOA secretary spoke to Prudent just after the meeting.
We're very happy outcome of the meeting, especially as far as the marks go. Of course, there was a review of the amount of marks for participation at the international level and then at the state, taluka, district. A little bit reduction has been made, but then those marks have been included in the merits. Suppose you win a gold medal or say bronze or silver, there these marks have been added and the total of 52 marks remains as it is. So that's quite a nice thing which encourages the children to get excellence, and that's what the policy is all about.
Will these marks be added to the aggregate finally, or is it just going to be mentioned in the mark list like how it was done last year?
No, that's the best thing that could happen to the children in Goa. Okay. Now these marks are going to be added to the subjects. And suppose
all students are only for the people failing?
No, entirely. That was what earlier was the practice, but now no more. Now it's going to be that these marks are going to be added, and for the ranking purpose also it will be effective. Okay. So I mean there is no loss for anybody, and it's a big encouragement to the children in Goa.
Okay.
Yeah. The board and the GOA and every members got out a list of around 40 disciplines that have been now preliminary agreed to. So 40 sports. Okay. Which are in the Olympic and which have been approved by the Ministry of Sports, Government of India. These are the sports which have now been taken. It may be reviewed, added or directed later in future depending upon the situation.
No, I believe whatever sports now the Sports Authority of Goa have recognized have been included in the list of games which we have finalized today. So most of the issues have been tackled. The sports secretary who chaired the meeting, Mr. T.M. Balakrishnan, Mr. V.P. Rao, the education secretary, they were very considerate. And we must thank the Honorable CM, the Honorable Sports Minister, the Secretary, Education and Sports, the Goa Board, the Goa Olympic Association, the Directorate of Sports. So all in all, you know, everyone gelled well to see that ultimately most of the provisions which were there incorporated in the sports policy have been further consolidated. And whatever apprehensions were there in the minds of the board particularly have been eradicated, and we have come out with a fine review.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi from Porvuri.
Intercollegiate chess tournament kicked off at the Goa University on Tuesday. A total of 168 players from 28 colleges will battle it out to take top honours. The two-day tournament is organised by the Goa University at Talegaon. Reigning champions Goa Engineering College are the pre-tournament favourites.
Last year, Goa Engineering College won with a huge 3-point lead over Goa Medical College, whose 14 points were not enough for the title. On Tuesday, the first session of the tournament saw an intense battle with the defending champions and the runners-up fighting hard at the top table. GEC Farmagudi boasts of federated players Sumit Asnorkar, Twinkle Kamble, Shraddha Mahanan and Maurice Carvalho in their ranks, and naturally the defending champs have entered the tournament as favourites. Nursing Institute have debuted into the tournament and features the only other all-girl team in the event along with Don Bosco Fatorda. A total of 28 teams have taken part with 168 players from all over the state. Other federated players who have participated include Sukanya Chari, Diksha Chauhan, Charudat Desai, Jessica Pereira and Goan ace Ivana Furtado's brother Keegan Furtado. The two-day competition concludes on Wednesday evening. Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Shan from Goa University.
With this, we come to an end of this newscast. Keep watching Prudent Media.